I want to take some previews before I move forward. When I put my mind back to where we started, it has been a long journey. Kuma 2003, 2003, to go to town, Kuma Abe Hotel, with the Simba Center, with the National Youth Service, with the Cool Breeze, Kuma Cool Breeze Kinyagoko. It has been a journey in Nairobi, traversing from city to city, from city center, even to the adverts of the city. And sometimes we don't seem to be sure of what we are doing. In Christianity, scientists and some believers say that Christians are oblivious. Oblivious means you are not sure of the certain, you are not sure of what you are believing in, or you are not sure of what is going on. People think that we don't know. But I'm here to tell you we know. We know what we are doing. We know where we are moving from and where we are moving to. We know where we have come from. We know where we are going. Even if when you see like we are stranded, don't ever think that we don't know. We are always oblivious. We know, we understand, we believe. And we understand the dynamics of fighting out. We understand the dynamics of coming out of the war. We understand the injuries and the casualty of every war that we encounter. Therefore, I want to thank you so very much on behalf of myself and on behalf of my family, because when we are starting this ministry, I was with my wife and my son now, the guy, Oriamoigwira haha ekiro skrini ni adohako jeta maumara jeta ate Archbishop we wirate huyo mjamaa na nini arero oguo twambiriirie kanitha nake mwana less than mwaka na riu haha turoka tugie bishop ungi we aheo hakuga kauga ati na huyo mjamaa alianza kununua malori nikiwa mtoto na sikuelewa lori ni za nini. Akaendelea akasema na huyo mjamaa mumsupport. Akasema unajua huyo nimemjua tu ni mtu wa Liverpool. Na watu wa Liverpool kila wakati wanataka support. Na huyo mzae sasa ni mimi, huyo mzae anatakanga support maana ni wa Liverpool. So he has not answered me the question very well. Why aliniita mjamaa? Maana nilipomuuliza kwa nini kaniita mjamaa akaniambia in English we don't have any name we can address Wajama. I had only to switch to Kiswahili to address Mjama because in English we don't have. Juu sasa hiyo siku amekaa kule ameanza ile kizungu ya kujifunza ile ya kusumbua watu. Sasa anajifanya tu ati Mjama. And when I was trying to reach him more, nilimkumbusha where we started the church with him na mama yake. And the late murugami wa Kimani ura wakuire wa gatho ici mwangi wa keyboard na mwiritu tatagarecho acio the mayor hotika murugami tu mwangi is in US. Recho is I think doing business here, and I think all of them that we started with were not here. Modo wa to join immediately first time ni mwe Richard na mwas ndiakanya kama mwasi ya guku na ukore na print akamona marata dhire geno ara print ona dhaishi, but he was one of the best people. And later when he came with a good team, her sister and others, as there came some guys, those came in, and most of them we still have them, even though they're out of this country, but they are there with us and with me. And in every field of development, you have to have some changes, because what you develop will also develop another thing. Where was she at on modoge, na where you see age. Or I work it on the one and you come at your query. No one shall kill a comenya yare ke na yoke jiawekagu. Nikori wina siana tono many work it what there. Nasio kuri remain and at your wekete, on Nasionuga coronasiana ike. Na tokati dokimori ya todo mekete ora wekete ona gekorwa na muthuri na ne aga kana mucio tibara gutindo kiruithia mwana ngoragerere huko ni kumenyana menyire uria wekete neguo arekire riu icio ticiuria tungetira tugicira And I said another day that as a church, sometimes we may not have some questions to answer. So in my case, when I look back to where I come with my family, I found that I'm kind of facing a hard rock. He is not looking like he's remembering we were in church. And when I asked him much about the church, he told me how much he's preparing for himself to be in the next World Cup. And when I talked to the other lady, named after my mother, Wagare aikaraha muthenya ucio twacoka twathie ndakimuria murwanyi na najetira mjamaa we onire horoci atia akinjira jeterera rekie guthomera watho, then she will make his brother face the law in the court. Leu ngiregerera agokwa university me akena atineria kanjuriria riu ngiona hau hatiri undu riu hau icio no ngeithi na that is life. But what is lively is what I'm seeing now happening. When I'm seeing development and when I'm seeing people becoming more of a thing that you were never before. When I see Wazee standing, saying we are standing with this church, I see our mama becoming so mature to do this, I seeing ladies like my girls, 3 girls, I can see 2 of them, I don't know where the other is. Oh yeah, I'm happy to see that because they are also preparing for becoming mothers of the future, the nearest future. When I see Pentagon and I see how they are preparing to become good mothers for these good children, I feel good. When I see the praise team becoming more accuracy, with articulation, doing like Congolese, mpaka nashindwa, ni wa hapa kweli. When I see these guys, they are playing guitars and all that, I love the music. You know, all of you know. Mimi ni mtu anapenda muziki sana, sana. I love music. Even my doctor know. Siwezi kuwa na nini inafanya yangu kuna surgery kuna nini. Hawezi kuniguza kama hakuna muziki ndani. Lazima waweke nyimbo zingine. Najua hawajui mimi nafanya kazi ninaletisha nyimbo tu. Nimelala pale daktari anafanya kazi yake, afanya surgery zake, lakini pale juu nasikia mambo inaitwa kupe bibamba sinigonti ambiminama aye sayo shika kwenda sukuma nikiwa huko wakati daktari anaongeza sindano ingine na mimi nasema kwa kichwa komatu tapel gi mwana lui jomapel. Just, I love that. I love that. So when I come here and I find these guys doing them and doing it so professionally, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And so I always have my hand clapping to the priest team for the good work and the devotion. And I know Mr. Admin and their leadership here of the chairman and the partners, you'll make sure that this team is becoming stronger every other time. Stronger. With all the support of the practice that they may need. I'm talking so briefly today, like now I have like 30 to 40 minutes to finish up. I wanted to acknowledge all the job. Na wirora the murutete munene na goroine yakwa ndajereria guthie America kanitha we mweru 2004 ndathiaga ashirika othe aria matikoragwo kanitha ndondo wa kwenda Ngai makoragwo mari akwa ndathi America magatwarana nani na ne maraturia ngacoka ri ngikinya ngamakora airport bathi 5 tugacoka kanitha ithuothe mageterana ndirathie Europe tugakura nao na no ndirakenire muno tondu aria mathiaga nani no turathire na turathie riu ningi ni tukire tondu niguo twikaga. We are back. Ogirora riu twina gukona boys rebu tuthiana ke Naomi chiro ni atigagwo Naomi cio tukora na karavu atuna hiyo ni timu ya kuenda tunaendanga na wao tu na mnatukosa kiasi. Hata hapa kuna mama wengine tunaendanga na wao Regina huyo ananikipikia chakula huyo haendangi namuona tu waraho thank you osio dathiana ni atigagwo thank you sir. We are walking a good journey together. And I'm happy to see you, Chairman. Now you're having people they who are basing their faith in the Christ that we believe about and they believe in, and the teachings that you are being taught here every morning. I understand the dynamics, especially you are being taught these days by one of our elders, teaching about seed and fruits and all that. I have not been able to hear, but I'm being told the recaps and the creeps little by little. And I am happy what we are having every morning. I am happy for what Gen Zs are doing behind here with the Pagras DJ, doing much with the children, by where you will allow me one Sunday not to come in here, allow me to go out there. One, we agree, niende hapo nikae na wao saa moja bila kuja hapa, ama nyinyi muenda na hapo, wao wakuja hapa tukae na wao. Tutaangalia ni kina nani wataenda. Lakini mmoja mimi na nyinyi ama na wao. We be together. I want them to see me. Some don't know me, some haven't seen me, but by then they know kuna bishop wao hapa, lakini wanaonanga tu wakati wananisalimia, wakati wanafanya hiyo matching zao. But I feel I need day with them or some time with them according to the program that will be done by the managers who are here and programmers who are here now, because mnajua kuna onda. And what I know is sasa hakuna wasafiri wengi kwa kanisa hapa. Ni kuonyesha hapa ni watu wazima wamebaki. Hakuna mafans hapa, ni watu wameokoka and they believe in God and they believe in Jesus. Because I can go and not come back. I can also die because I'm a human being. But Christ that we preach in the priesthood church that is spreading all over the country, where people are coming day in and day out to become members of the priesthood. Even you yourself as the founders of the headquarters, I thank God that you are becoming mature to take over the church. Even when I'm not there, you believe in what you do, and you believe in what you preach, and you believe in what you deliver. I believe even the clergy will also understand this and become more stronger even when I'm not there. Because yes, I'm there like a father, but on other you are not with your father here, you are not with your mother here. Now you can live without that what you believe, but you can start living with what you know and what you are sure of. And that is what I have taught you for many years. So I want to encourage you to be coming early for the Bible studies. I understand we have people who are teaching heavily. I left Elder Karomo, they have another Elder Shege. We have these clergymen. Most of them are preachers, but here we have kind of teachers, the theologian, the already clergy member. They are able to go deep in mambo ya teaching and doing it very well. And because I am all of these things, you all understand the reason why I was given the status of QBE. It is codified by experience. For more than 38 years with this microphone, and also having master's degree in biblical studies, I understand the theologians better. And I can see what they are bringing forth and what they are saying. I understand it better. And I love the statistics they are putting down to make you understand. Even if you are in Nairobi, let me tell you something. How oikarete deka odogo kwera ngangawa badhi rogama dan rogama mwana muturi na Hebron Esbon ya leto alura kere hege shakamono all through hena ajabege waigajo remember kwa kanisa yetu ya Muranga dafaji pastor just stand up. I see mweni simama. Nataka kuonyesha tu vitu hapa. Rahabu simama tu, Naomi simama tu. Let me just show you and teach you with those few. Adwaya murona haha marugamete tiga mweni utale mwana na nikuhiga wake ajirira gutuka wa mware na nisa ntekerie na mware gimwete kiri karage wa mware aya giothe they are fathers na agematikire marakira maudu mamtauri mundu tadafashi akaraga kurehe ciana akaraga shikarage kunene jaya fururi but ne muthuri na rogama Pastor Mase, Charles, Pastor, please stand up. I'm teaching with you. Sophie Evangelist, simama. Adoya dera amuania. When they came to me, Matiare Omare Shiana, Shiragi Mara, between the age of maturing, Naomi came fresh from school, about 20 years ago, from school, fresh. I can tell wale vijana nimefunganisha harusi zao. Walikuja wakiwa machipukizi hivi, members of Gen Z but landed guys in the IT, and they have now, ni wazee wa kanisa, they are those people who are doing much, especially in guiding some departments. And huyo Dani unaona hapo ni msomi, ndiye ananifanyanga mahesabu yangu yote na returns zote za TRA. Inaitwa KRA. Na ni kuja tu akiwa kijana. Sophie alikuja kwa kasichana hivi tu baba kadogo, lakini akona sauti nzuri. We have walked now, I think she's a mother of 4, one, sorry. Ni ulimi wangu tu, sijasema hayo. Yeah, I withdraw. Mother of 1, na unajua alikuja tu akiwa kadogo tu. Hapa tuko na Charles, alikuja tu kijana, akakuta Mase naye akiwa praise team, na yeye bado Mase na yeye ni mtu wa haraka, si kama Charles ni mpole. Na yeye Mase akanyanyua mtu yangu, akachukua jamaa huyu na akaoa. So when Charles got married, no, English you use that way. English everybody say I'm married, everybody. So when married each other, they stayed with me and they are with me. I can see he was there. I think Mase now is a mother of 2 or 3. Thank you. Aya ni ado nyoneta matali oguo ni ndio muthuri o. Hapa kuna Shei huyu naona, Aizo Jambi. Wa Jambi huyo unaona alikuja tu akiwa kijana, na rĩrĩa hikagia mũirĩtu ũrĩa niona nini ndamakire tondũ ndionete mũirĩtu wĩna nguo ĩroneka mũgongo kaĩkĩrĩtwo guo moko ma mũgongo wĩnja na arenda gwĩka ũhiki na arĩ mũthaka mũno na iratũ ndaihu. Na unfortunately I traveled to America and I think I was there. I did the wedding myself. Oh, thank you. I think preached the pastor's wife did the whatever. Yeah, I remember he did. Now, that's how they came to me. Today they are family, a big family, and I was there. Huyu mtu anataka kiti cha mbunge kwao, and tunaenda hivyo. Huyu tunamuita mtu wa baadhi hapa. Wife yake ako pale, the beautiful lady, my friend, mama ya Bishop Kandogo. Walikuja tu, na sasa ni watu wazee wa mama wa kanisa. Ya mwani nilimaliza tu hiyo ni ya wale wameingia ni wa celibacy, mweni yako celibacy. Tuko na muturi pale, nilifunganisha yeye harusi, sijui Magi yako. Na huyu Magi alikuwa asha wangu pia. Muturi naye akanyanyua, akaleta hapa. Yani I wanted to show an example before these people sit down. Note this. And I'll remove my eyes to tell you openly, directly. 10 years to come. 10 years to come. Half of you will not be coming to church. Most of you will be sick. Most of you will be dead. Most of you will have transferred. Most of you are on medication. Most of you can't walk to church. And after 20 years, very small of you will be alive. In that 10 years to come, almost all of us hatutakuwa hii dunia. I'm talking about the statistics that are there. Na mnajua mimi ni msomi. So what happens, agekoro aya mare youth 10 years ago, ni wathuria kanitha, and now 10 years ago, ciana ciao nicio ciagirwo gakoro kanitha. Ciana ciakwa ciagirwo gakoro kanitha. Digakorwo ngithi kodo 20 years. I will not be even Archbishop, Archangel, Archdeacon, or Maboak. I will not be anything. Yeah. Hiyo mambo yote itaenda ifike mahali. Kama sasa ni nyinyi kweli, ninaangalia hivi. Mase, tumekaa naye hapa kanisani sasa miaka karibu 6, kutoka baada ya COVID kako hapa. Na bado hata yeye, kwa jia moja na mweni, Filomena na nani wote, ala tumebless wako kwa celibacy meo kwa wamwari Philomena rauga ehe hata umekanso ona rauga hivi nimeona nimekanso mwani basi peke yako wote wamesema wanasonga hata wewe umekanso hata wewe basi hata mwani amesema hii kitu 2027 kura kwa mweni kama ataingia hii kitu ataingia tu na ni asante sana nao goda kama mwenyewe miaka 10 goka I am here now ni ndamuhujirie 20 years miaka 10 there are so many things I'm not able to do with the speed that I could do there cannot sometimes concentration is too much on some issues. When we come to think of the government and the development of Kenya and the security of Kenyans, what the president is doing about our soldiers in Haiti, we are thinking because tumekuwa wazee wa kufikiria mambo mengine mazito. We want to know where are the soldiers in Haiti? Who cares for them? Maudo gioriaya. Miaka nega akinyameda kumenya. What is Trump is saying? Nekekira tomira mushamani wa Netanyahu. Adoma umeja kiaria nyomutingemenya. Why do people walk out when President of Israel Netanyahu, when he's speaking, people walk out? Those things are brief. They are thinked by elders like us. Those are the things. We want to know why gari ya shule yangusha watoto usiku. Walikuwa wanatoka wapi usiku? Hiyo ni yetu wazee hiyo. We want to know. Uhuru Kenyatta amerudi na amefanya chama ile yetu isimame tena ya Ndutura. We want to know whether he want to fire again. Yes, we want it. We would love it. But is it possible? No. We want to know. Wamnyoro wamekutana na wale wengine wako pamoja. Wanasema wako na adui moja. We want to know, is it possible? Tunataka kujua huyo adui moja huyo. Na yeye shida yake ni gani, ni makosa gani alifanya kubwa? We don't know. We are thinking. These are the things we are thinking. When I go home, I want to see what my wife was doing. I want to know. Siwezi kumuuliza alikuwa wapi, anafanya nini. Hiyo miaka ya kumuuliza imepita. Amepita miaka ya kupigwa, amepita miaka ya kutupwa. Hiyo haiwezekani. Mtu akifika hapo ako upande ile nyingine, ako possession ya ongea mkono unyamaze, usikilize upande ule, ongea speaker aseme ni nani ataongea. Miaka inafika hiyo. We want to know why men drive their cars to visit their husbands, but they don't get back home with those cars. Kukinya gato gashira kwa muhiki gari gatigwane gatuka muhiki na gatuika oguo na oguo. Those are the things we are thinking. Ni mari kama itoto ina kafuko toto ria likarimwe tori andu mamakirima makama gwetano. We start thinking those things. Now you people, sometimes you don't think what will happen when you start thinking of the things that you are thinking, that you may not see the necessity of the plan or what. I am there as an elder. I'm thinking of Harambee Stars. I'm waiting to see the World Cup qualifier. We want to see what they'll do with the Seychelles. We want to see what they'll do with Morocco next time they meet. Hiyo ni ya wazee, because wewe kazi yako haijakufundisha ama kukuweza kukupatia time ufuate mpira 90 minutes na mtoto hajanyonya. So these are the things. So when I'm talking to you as an elder, I'm saying 10 years to come. Think this and think about it powerfully. 10 years to come, our sons and daughters, Rahabu, toanatoria toa kutudhakataki, tokagiro tuwakoro tutuiru tutudhakatawe, tutugutawe, na magakoro magithie guku fara gutuko, na kuinuko tuko, na kumadeti, na gweka fituko, emutore inioro na guto, hatiri hado hatari ringi, kero mo inioro mato, na dudu geka, enarasta, ado matinda makiuga ona mwana ucio wa Archbishop ararihirwo we na machwiri na rasta, atakire na kiongo kia Bishop. Alikuwa na kichwa yangu. Nonsense. Mutimoria we. Kuria mwana wa ucio ti mwana na mwana kwa miaka 23 nikitukiuria nake. Ni miaka 23 ndari na muka. When I was 23, I think I married at 20. Wera ujoria ucio ni muthuri. Mwana ngimra kwa kinyi miaka ni ndungijuria. Tiga koguo ona nikuinukaga ihu kwa mwari wa Bishop. Wogweka atia? Na tondu tiria Bishop na tiria kanithari. Ndaciare tu. Iria araciara. Mandiko kwa cifo na kwa registrar of births. Matiande kwa kanitha. Now, when we come to these dynamics, ni ugakora ciana ciaku ni ciaroga mvuto ungi. Leo kwina maranguage maige, kwina turane na Gen Z, kwina turane na one term, kwina turane na Kasongo, Kindu kitoraugaga tukorwo na maundu maingi maroka riu ndiye ni kikirerwo by the way ndiye ni ruboro rukuru iguru no ni muthenya umwe things moves. I want to tell you na riu mwishiria hata thuri chama na I see you are looking at me carefully thinking what I'm saying, and the elder Karamo could be also digesting this as a kama msomi. 10 years to come ciana ici ciothe cihathutha cigakorwo citare kanitha gicuguruma kiao tondu andu acio matihana ta ithui. We watumagwo mugunda wagiragira mamu wanyu nyanya ugatumwo rui kuhe ng'ombe irio kurugira ngui aya matio uguo gukirugwo makoragwo thimu-ini kana computer-ini. Is that true? Goko ithu tukiaria my son ndainokire hinde mwakijuria nikingwikaga thutha wa Bishop Mwangi Zakayo na nimesimama nyuma yake na ninacheka what were you doing? And kimrani kuhujia tukuhujia kija okay agesoka hinde agioka auma agethia kejera daddy why were you shouting to mature people? Why can't you talk slowly? Those people are mature. Una shout kwa watu wakubwa. Yani giona ndaje kwa health discipline ne mwana nda kujira terere wedara ni dioguo matirenda kugambagwo marenda laptop na renda game na marenda guthoma mari kioguo marore ruraya mari kioguo marore East Africa West Africa then miaka 15 to 20 kanitha isigakorwo ihinge tondu inyu mutigakorwo mukiota uka kanitha amone mwakorire ngene mwathire kunena ngene mwacokire gicagi generation niyo ndigetikira kanitha ona hanini. I went to place called Grace Essex in London 2004. I saw another church that had big, very many cars in the parking. And after 3 years, 2007, after uchaguzi, nikaenda huko. Nilikuta ile kanisa hakuna mtu na wale wako ndani si church ni ile tumejaga marasha hata shuma igoro magikorokaga meno ni stripers na nejohi radio na ore mara mundu ararutagua kahisa igoro ni wara hatirwa besha moko na ciero nako yare kanitha no todo elders ni makorire na mashosho magishoka mucie generation ire amaciarire ninwe tarenda kanitha ino yoyo guturuga ni orimo. Ask who is Jesus kana kage kajoririe we kwaja kajitire Jesus ko we Jesus na mara na nyina na karara nyina ndiye yule mtu wako amen tondu maigua ni juga amen karara nyina ndiye yule mtu wako amen nyina akedora kejendeka gaithi akejore Jesus gekera sio mimi Jesus akeja I remember that guy died that guy died kirona mwana urajira oguo gimenya now why are we looking for him? Do you want to tell me mwana urashia rodhaishi mwana ina miaka 10 aya maragira IT aya maragira ado marati dika president na thimu oguo matoi kaine marauma kwa ado maratha mai mareka maodo from the phone gari ya borithi ire horaga matawa kirori kira gikagia mai ado magethwa kirori kiu gikagia mai oguo ado magethwa borithi kihoraga mai genzi shiga kirora shikaigira mitandao-ini igatueria ne kia bururi uriku ne kia mwako uriku makaigira engineering kihoragirio ha kihoragirio ha mai mau kigetigerwo ha o muthigari akihoraga mai akigwe kirori kia hora makirora kia hora niki akona betiri ekuetwo ni ana kitatatu hau mbere makihituka arugo betiria yakio matina menya kinya kiohorwo na giathomerwo online kiohorwo acio ndio guthaka nao. That's what you never joke around with them. Generally information that they have, they will not be contained in the church. But one thing I wanted to promise you, as you are coming to be in the office of the Archbishop, as new as I am, I would love to talk to parents. 20, 15, 20 years to come. Look at your age. You will not be walking here. I had my mother, Dorcasi, she was sitting here in the church woko at the end of the time araikarete gwakwa mwaka na mieri mugwanja ete kwaria na nikarete mieri 5 dimini magioka na thuri makimwana and then all those years ni cia komunasi ndagioka kanitha kogwo korodana na shirika ari mushirika na shirika rikareketa twendi magereirima na gimatigiraria tondu ndocio ni ugoka ri mami ni muthiu agakoma no ni atigire mundu uroka kanitha. Whenever you start asking yourself, the generation that you have, geria tu todo digo kohingiriria, geria tu na digo korane haudhu, todo reke ngwire, nie ne ngoragwo ndi murwaru na ciana ciakwa igatiga ndi murwaru no gutiro ngioka gitanda kunyona ataambia wenzake niko home tu nikaniona mzae hako sawa ona ndage witira thibitare ndage gutengeria thibitare ati nika mama skipo ona ndage korio na mwana torare toitara igworuo muno makura mam siwende hosi yani tiore werona ganyuko kaguthuka acio makuragiria hau nikama kanene tigwa yuni watheka edo ni andu tacio uliona mwana wako kama kiro korara gwako wamepita huko wanajua ati mzaeni tamadheni msiki hiyo si kitu kufanya guy mwathani wa muoyo matikesejire megwikaga I have friends at home every time nyonaga magaithia ndoga tuko hau kiuria bre na bona ukaina wageni akajira siniwasalimia si sasa mtu mambo yake ni uhoro wao ni uthirire ni kiareka nao riu na risori ni age ukahoenda gukera giorocio riu kuga gaterere mwathani re mwathani ni agoka Yesu Kristo nado mwathani acoka netugathie riu na waraika ni magatutunga negetha tugakeingera na njara citu literally negwendaga mwe practically mwajie gwiciria chairman am I right elder Koromo when msomi am I right in what I'm saying elder Shege can you see what I'm saying those girls and sons that you're bringing up matigoka kanitha marekia thukuru icio maikira university from there ne traveling kindu kiki kagwo ne ohiki they will never have value with marriages gotiga korwo hiki ohoro cio ni makoni na generation iyo ni konina undu ucio. Number 3, sex will not be a part of life. To them, sex will never be a discussion or a need. They will need of computers and attachments and technology and IT. These people will have to manage how to fly. And I tell you, within 20-30 years, they will maneuver through technology. Magathondeko kenyamo na igwe ciana twedi. Ciaikira kenyamo kiu na negiathire na gitio acoka ringi. Thirikari rega korwo ekuo ekigeria gwetha mathire ku ndikahota nayo tondu igakorwo in agency ona guku thoko na president acio rikareu gugakorwo kuri andu matangietha acia tondu that's an issue to them no ngai ahinganirie thia tuwe kana tumbuke. So myself I feel good to have this time to speak to this generation, the generation that I'm sure look your neighbor murora sho muri gaini murora wega wa murora wega no te kumaka orora miaka 15 kana gakorwo agiuka Naomi ndugakorwo gitembea panatini wabo ndugaikia wheelchair ndukahota cucu akama uhoro ucio turaria ndioe riu ndioe muthea Richard riu goka na kuoragia muthuri ucio athire ku 15-20 years yeah tutajaribu tu tutaamini tu. But now in the argumentation that I have, I wanted you to know aisa wajabi na anakiaya mari anakedi merore iri oguo mutumia ari onyino Arvin now ni athuri ya kanitha now they are making even some decisions on for me even managing Jerasia corner movement it's there on tables. Who thought ciana icio itigatuika o iri akoniora kionaya mare ciana kanitha okiambia ni athurire gitekia ciorarera tene ciana miaka yao teno weurie will they love church, will they love your God, will they go to technology completely, will they love each other ni makahikania, will they go meda mundu ahikie mundurume uroki ahikie mwiritu uroki kana matiga maundu mau mothe tondu na thaa ici there is no love wanaongeanga tu kwa simu. It's 100 to see mtu atakona affair matiko no horo cio hawana hiyo shughuli atogwo wewe thagwo tayari anake mageraga hanyu aragio niki mararora wana anake kwaku thaa ici meko kwa moiretu wana anake maroka matheja nguku reke marie na ndukorie ni aki tondu kuu ni kugwira ni mari nguku tondu kwi hindi goka waga mwanake kuu ako ina iretu wena anake wone iretu atemoka kugeithia your son ndakwira ruga cabaci na keki tondu ni high generation iri eroka. They have nothing to do with wives. I don't know whether you are getting me. Am I correct? So you go home today and start building ciana ciguciara gitumi kia guciare gitumi kia tuike uguori. I did a lot. I did this. I met your daddy. I met your mother. Nikuhikane ndahikanirie niguthoma ndathomire ndendete kanitha. Like imagine kumenya what you go to church to do, not only noise making. Let us know the foundation. At least I'm happy ona hendera ndirenda gutiga wira pio ndirari sawa na ngamenya athuri aya ndina mwitio wa makiri ma millions madura hujirie, thousands and thousands spread all over the world. People who say you did this to me. I have went to Muranga tukiwa na kina evangelist Reverend Merini Kona, Reverend Kagunya Torathi Muranga. I loved it on the way. Gari situ irahi gagererio magashira ni cia thirikari tugakirwa one time noto ikorokia gisisho makoga ni bishop tokona. They love us all over, but I just wished to look at them, the age that is there, near over 35 to 40, gamahemi aka 20, they'll never be going to church. I ask myself, where will be the church? Where will be the pastors? Where will be the clergy? Where will they be? Sit down, I tell you something. Nekwa hanete ogwo hendira